Many cultures have been captivated by the northern and southern lights for centuries. These lights represent various folktales to many cultures. Today, these lights are still called aurora after the Roman goddess of the dawn. An aurora around the North Pole is called an aurora borealis, or the northern lights. And the aurora near the South Pole are called aurora australis, or the southern lights. The lights can be many colors, including green, blue, violet, pink, or red. These beautiful lights are caused by energy and heat from the sun that penetrate at fast speeds to the earth. The lights are unpredictable. They move and change and have different levels of brightness. These lights are beautiful and fascinate people all around the world due to their beauty. Here are some images of the lesson we are about to do. These pictures were made by some of my second graders. This is one of my favorite lessons because everyone can be successful following the steps you're about to see. For this lesson, we will be using chalk pastels. Soft or chalk pastels are much softer and chalkier than oil pastels. They are great for blending and layering. You can use them in various ways, including using the dust of the pastels in your artwork, which we will be doing today. The first thing we'll be doing is dabbing a toothbrush in white paint. Notice that I didn't get too much on my brush. Then, using my fingertip, I am going to flick the paint all over the top of my black paper to make stars for our night sky. Next, I'm adding a horizon line with a black oil pastel. That's where the sky meets the ground. I'm going to use that same oil pastel to make silhouettes of winter trees. Then, using some of the colors I'll be using in my sky, I'm going to create some marks with chalk pastel to represent water. The chalk pastels blend really well, so I will be using my finger to blend those colors together. After that, I will use the same oil pastel to draw lines in my water to show that the trees are reflecting in that water. Next, we will be creating silhouettes of mountains. Notice how I'm using both hands. I am holding my paper still with one hand and ripping with the other. I am pulling the paper up, then down, up. I'm trying to keep the paper in one piece until the very end, like that. I am going to be making a pattern. So I will take the first chalk pastel and draw little marks going across the page with a space in between. Then I will fill in that space with another color. So in the end, I will have stripes of blue and pink, or whatever color you choose. Next, we will be creating a silhouette. Place your paper with the chalk side up, down, and then use your finger to spread the chalk dust up. The chalk is very soft, so it's able to transfer to our paper in this motion. The space underneath our northern lights is representing a silhouette of a mountain range. Repeat this step until mountain ranges fill your background. I would say 3 or 4 is the perfect amount for a 9x12 paper. After you do 2 of your own zigzag papers, you can trade with a friend. You will have to go over their colors with the same color again in order to use their paper. But this will save you a step of ripping more paper and save the trees. You could do the same thing and reuse one of your own papers as well. You can stop here or add winter animals and mount your artwork. If you're in my class, we will be doing those steps next week.